Okay, welcome back, guys. Hope everyone's well. Gonna carry on with the quest line where that's a pretty cool shot, actually, isn't it? I am liking my new face tats. They are pretty lit. We are gonna go and report to Ranvi, and then I'm thinking we could go and get the plants for Balka's next potion because we're well past needing 160 power now. We're like 175 or something stupid, so we're well over what we need to be. But that's because we managed to do quite a bit of stuff in Oxfordshire.
Do you not
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Okay, let's hear what's been going on.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Okay, let's hear Holger, though I'm not sure he's got much of a defence. You just don't go in lopping people's... well, not people's, but you don't just go and lop someone's horse's tail off.
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
I just don't think you can go around taking what you like without asking. I'm sorry. I think Rowan is right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
You don't just go around lopping tails off people.
Good
People
to see
did it
you.
again. Horses.
That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke. Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
To the wolf-kissed one, blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire. God in man's flesh accoutrements. Oh, and man's fleshy accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. For his suffering breaks him. Is she torturing him? So she with the order? I wonder.
Fulke's with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
What has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
I still don't trust Basim. I think he's... Well, he clearly is up to dodgy things. Because of the shit-eating smirk that he gave us when I punched Sigurd. Got any letters? No. What have I got left to build? Kari's house, Maida's house. We could go and... Oops. We could go and build something. Let's go and see what we can build. And then we'll get on our way. Oh. We'll have a look at the map. Actually, sorry, I should have done that first. Let's have a look at the map in case... I know Kent isn't one though, is it? I just want to double check before we move on.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Right, so we've done these four, which is good. Okay. See, that's quite low suggested power, so we should have probably done that early.
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Okay. We've pledged to East Anglia, but I have a hankering to get the plants. So we'll ditch getting the settlement moving forward. Because I can do that whenever. That's something we can do at some point. As I've already got the fast travel point, let's head over. Get the plants. See what's occurring. That's a pretty shot. Yeah. All that stuff that I haven't got yet. Right. Luckily for us, I think it's quite close to this point. Not close enough for me to run all the way. Now what? Who's that? Wolf, is it? Or something? Who was that? Was it a wolf? I don't know. I think the stuff is in here. I think. Yeah.
Have a look, Sunan.
In there. Alright, let's go see. Right, this is weird. Plants are in a creepy, creepy house. We need to figure out how to get into, or is it open? No, it's open. St. John's Wort. Beneath us. Oh, great. Don't you just love it when we have to go down to a creepy hole? This isn't very Blair Witch at all, is it? No snakes? Well, there'd be snakes. Nothing that I need to get up here. Only the one balanced in their emotions, agile in their moves, careful in their decision and smart in their choices will be able to pass the Cavern of Trials. Oh well, that's me out then. The Cavern of Trials, so we've got to be smart. Again, not me. Oh, what's that hanging up there? Damn. Missed my cue for the button. So I think I've got to press it quickly. No. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Can you shoot it down? What is it? I don't even know what it is. It's the key, isn't it? See, I've got to press it very quickly. Got it. Right, okay. Sorry, that's difficult because I've basically got to, for a keyboard user, push W, hit Alt to jump, and then quickly hit E at the same time. So it's not it's not as simple as just with a controller. There's several keys to get. Is that just ore over there? There's nothing special, is there? If nothing else, I just like to get rid of the ringing in my ears because I always think I've missed something. Okay. Next one. Okay, there's one of the plants.
Valka the seer will want this.
Fireweed. There's two of those. Ugh. No thank you. So where should we go next? I suppose just go that way, I suppose. I'm not even standing on anything, that's weird. Right. More ore. Oops. Ha.
The Vulva can use this.
Right. Okay.
I should get this to Valka.
One more. It's gonna be awkward, isn't it? Yikes. Can I not stand on you? Going straight through it, almost. There we go. It's just not lined up properly. But then where? Not up and out. Oh my god. That's not fair. Oh. Don't ask me how. That's where we came, I want to say. It's my sense of direction getting in the way again. So we went along and up and across. So now where? No, we've already done that, so surely... Really what? Where do we go? It's gotta be back through there then, isn't it? Sorry, I'm getting my bearings in this place. Or is it? This is where we've already come from. Do we have to go down? Maybe? That's where we jumped. over. Goodness. This is a bit of a maze, to say the least. Oh. Hang on. I have to go up? Across? Going deeper. Maybe I have to go up. No, I'm going the long way around, that's for sure. Instead of jumping. Ooh. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Will you open this door? Or is this the door we've already unlocked and I'm going the wrong way? I think this is the door. Right, so we are going the wrong way. So we're all we, because I know that was my fault. Okay, so then we went over there. Gotta be down, hasn't it? Gotta be down. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. Right, this looks new. Which is always encouraging. Oh, there we go.
Plant for the vulva.
Right, we've got the plants. But there's clearly other stuff in here. Why the keys otherwise? Oh, another one. Oh god, and it's going to be a slide jump jobby. Oh, right. Nope, didn't do that. Right. I'm going to have more control over this. Oh, stop it. Got it. Down there, other than just... Oh. What's that? Can't get in that way. Okay. Just trying to show me I'm on the right direction, I suppose. Assuming. Aha. Have we not been through here? Or have not seen it anyway from it. No? Maybe not. Right, this is new. Christ, all this underneath your house. You've been busy. Right, so why have we got to shoot these things? For some reason. Hopefully I've done this right. I did not expect this to be here. I thought we were just coming to pick some plants. Anything nice up here? Oh, another key, oh for God's sake. Missed. Got it. I'm assuming that all of these keys open like one chest or something? I don't know. Right, so we came from there. Where are we supposed to go from here? Anywhere? Can't go up. What am I missing here? That way. What am I missing? Yeah, but I'm just a bit skeptical as to what I'm doing, actually. Oh, this is where I was before, so that's not useful in the least bit. Ah, there's a gate down there. What a ball lake this is. Next time, can I suggest a bank? There we go. Please tell me it wasn't just a nickel ingot. There must be something else.
Let's get you to Valka.
There's plenty of these, but we've already got enough of those. Looks like there's something else here, or should be. Am I going further away from it, maybe? Ooh. Show off. There's another key.
Let's see what lies in store.
Goodness me. Which way? Oh, don't get stuck now. I've been too much. Oh. Why aren't you moving? Where can you move to? There we go. They've got to sort that out, you know. It's quite buggy. Oh, can I just jump on these and jump over? Is that the idea? What is she doing? That's too funny. Oh no, don't get stuck. If this wasn't funny. Oh no. Oh my god, that's not fair. That's really not fair. Oh, I bet it's gonna save, like, at the start. Let's see where that ended up. Oh, how annoying. Oh, that's not too bad. How annoying was that?
Get this to Valka.
That was weird. Whoever that was. Oh, well, I'm glad I did come back. I missed that. Oh, for God's sake. No. Why is it suddenly difficult for you to do this? Silly cow.
What surprises await me this time?
Well, I'll tell you what surprises await you this time. Whatever the hell that was. Right. Have I got to move that? Alright, okay, I see. Can't see what I'm doing. Don't want to get stuck again. No. Oh dear. Maybe I need to push it further in. Doesn't go any further. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Do me a favour. Oh, I am telling it to jump. And when I say it, I mean her. But she's just not doing it. This is going to be a real pain in my ass. Finally. Christ, I had to mash the button. Oh, sometimes these puzzles annoy me more because of the buggy nature of them. Be easier to push it. Ugh. Right. Please no more of those, they're annoying. Oh, have I missed a kit? Oh.
A strangely marked artifact.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That's an impressive house. Well, okay, the house is crap. Oh, titanium. But the basement's amazing. Come and view this property. You'll be amazed at the downstairs arrangements. Goodness. Spend a lot of money on all these locks and crates and you scatter all your precious stuff over the place. Right. Get a bit of my frustration out. And here we are at the beach. Christ, I feel like I might have to stop the video just because that whole thing was longer than intended. Right, so we've got the potions for Valka. But I will stop the video. I'll call this one a day. And we'll meet up with Valka to see what happens next. That was just too funny how I died there. basically, in retrospect, having a giant spiky stone up the arse is one way to go. She didn't look happy about it. I suppose she wouldn't be, I suppose. Okay guys, we'll call that one a day and we'll catch up on the next video. We'll be taking another potion, going on another trippy ride. Stay safe and stay amazing.